Centering ball for Matt Hilton. Matt Hilton!
Perry Park for the first in today's exciting doubleheader. Good afternoon and welcome to Perry Park for the first in today's exciting doubleheader fixtures between Queensland Academy of Sport and Palm Beach Sharks. Both sides are without a win so far this campaign and will be looking to pick up the 3 points before the Easter break. I'm here with Jack Bladen from the QAS. Jack, it's going to be a bit of a pressure game today for you.
Yeah, we need the 3 points today. We've been working on moving forward from last week and just picking up on points that we need to improve on, and yeah, it is a must-win game.
And haven't really been knocking the goals in. Is that something that's been worked on throughout the week?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've been working on finishing, build-up play, getting the ball out wide, crosses in. Yeah. So we have been working on finishing quite a lot.
And Josh McLaughlin, your normal head coach, is away this week. You've got Pat in charge. Has that been any different during the preparations?
No, the boys are disciplined enough if a new coach comes in to keep their heads down and keep working, so we haven't struggled with that at all.
Great. All the best of luck today with the game, mate.
Cheers.
I'm here with Justin McKay, captain of the Palm Beach Sharks. Justin, how's preparations been this week?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, we had a bit of a disappointing result last week, losing late. But, you know, we've had 3 good training sessions and spirits are quite high now, so looking forward to today's game.
I believe there's been a bit of bad luck in those first few results. I've heard there's a bit of shooting practice going on midweek. Do you think that'll keep you in good stead?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think the 2 results we've had haven't really sort of reflected the way we've played. We've played some good football and created a lot of chances, but just haven't taken them. And at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to.
And you're in the centre of the park there. It's your job, I guess, to start distributing some of those. Do you think you're going to go well today in that role?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, because we can't just blame the strikers, because we've got to chip in with goals from all over the pitch, and obviously it's our job to create them, so we've all got to take responsibility for that, and hopefully today will be the turning point for us.
And it's a bit warm out there today. Do you think the young kids might catch you out on the fitness side of things, or do you think you'll hold yourselves well?
I think we'll be okay. I mean, we've been training for a good few months now, and it's been pretty hot all pre-season and all the warm-up games, so I mean, we're pretty used to that, and we've got a fair few young boys ourselves, so I think we'll be okay.
Thank you for your time, Justin.
No problem. Cheers.
Well, that's the word from the players. Now we're off to Rafe Griffin up in the commentary box.
Thanks very much, Michael. The 2 team lineups on the screen now. Ronan Hoffman, Cameron Cristani and Sam Cronin come to the starting squad for the QAS this week. They've returned from the Raw youth team. For Palm Beach, Nick Hume is missing from the squad this week. He was suspended as a result of a red card that he incurred against the Western Pride last week. And Palm Beach get us underway in the blue and running right to left on the screen. Pitt puts a long ball through, looking for Felizardo, sees the keeper off his line, lob shot, but over the goal line for a goal kick. It's Reese for the QAS, looking to get round his man, jockeying well though the defender. Reese, clever, eventually beats his man, looks to centre for one of his teammates. Sibachuara there with a shot, but Palm Beach clears from danger. Bladen gets round 2 Palm Beach defenders, tackled by Merkovic. QAS wins the ball back again. It's Herlihy, Yango, back for Herlihy. Sibachuara on the left wing. Suggestions of handball, but play on there by the referee. Yango just couldn't get there in time. Palm Beach clear again, out for a throw-in. Felizardo. Cristani gets it away for the QAS. Only as far as a Palm Beach player. Centering ball for Matt Hilton. Matt Hilton! Overhead shot there from Matt Hilton. Finds the left-hand corner of the net. And the Sharks are ahead on 9 minutes. Good centering ball. Finds Matt Hilton. Beats Fraser Stevens. Too high for Pascoe, the goalkeeper. And the Sharks are ahead 1-0. Reese with a shot, forces Meskel to save. Pitt clears. Felizardo. Hilton, back for Felizardo. Felizardo looking to beat Hoffman. And Hilton gets another shot off, but too high this time. Yango. Back for Herlihy. Kicked away by Palm Beach. Hilton. Finds one of his teammates. Diving save from Pascoe. Herlihy. Reese has a shot. Saved by Meskel. Sibachuara with the second shot. High over the bar. And the referees calling out Abraham Yango here. And he's picked up a yellow card. Must have been a bit of dissent there. Didn't like decision. Merkovic. Hilton. Merkovic involved again. QAS looking to clear, but a free kick there. Kratzia. Felizardo. Hilton. And it's Pascoe down low to save. Pitt for Lucas. Chris Lucas. Run down the right. Centres the ball. Looking for Felizardo. Gets a head on it. And Pascoe cleans up again. Felizardo. Hilton with a shot. Lob shot. Finds the crossbar. Hilton again involved. Him and Felizardo, who's on the ball now, have been busy. Felizardo gets around Hoffman. Header there. And it's Justin McKay who scores the second for Palm Beach on 34 minutes. We'll take a look on the replay. Felizardo, pinpoint cross, finds McKay's head. And it's too high for Pascoe, and the Sharks now take a 2-0 lead. Yango with the challenge. And unfortunately, the young fellas picked up a second yellow there. QAS will be down to 10 men for the next 55 minutes. Won't help their cause in this heat. Palm Beach free kick. And infringement there by the Sharks. Hilton. Cleared by Herlihy. Only as far as a Palm Beach player. Felizardo, but straight at Pascoe. McKay. Puts a through ball. Lucas. His shot's high over the crossbar. Palm Beach free kick, looking to take it early. But Sam Sibachuara didn't retire the 10, and the referees issued him with a yellow card as well. Hoffman. Cronin. Reese impeded there. And it'll be a free kick on the edge of the box to the QAS. Reese over the ball. Has a shot, takes a deflection. And goes out for a corner. Palm Beach corner. Sibachuara. Stevens. Reese takes control of it in the midfield. Sibachuara. And no foul there by Palm Beach defender in Merkovic. Throw into the QAS. Second half here at Perry Park with the Sharks leading 2-0. QAS work it out of the defence. Bladen. It's Merkovic who's been strong in defence for the Sharks. Dylan. Herlihy for Reese. Reese held up. Gets the ball back again. Sibuchuara. Bladen. Wide ball. Sibuchuara gets it back again. Promising attack there by the QAS, but they just can't take their opportunity. Bladen. For Cronin. Cronin makes a good run. Centering ball. And Palm Beach able to clear the danger again. Merkovic. Kratzia. Rodriguez. Mason. Dylan. Dylan looks to take Crestani on. Finds Lucas. And Dylan puts it between the legs of Pascoe. And in the 55th minute, it's Palm Beach 3 leading the Queensland Academy of Sport 0. Here comes the replay. Dylan puts it through the legs of Crestani. Lucas gets on the ball, plays it back for Dylan, through the legs of the goalkeeper Pascoe, and the Sharks take a 3-0 lead. Rodriguez. Levi Hilton, who's come off the bench. Dylan. For Lucas. Squares it. Bit of confusion there in the QAS, but they clear for a throw-in. Reese. Cronin. And a challenge there with Pitt. Free kick there to the QAS. To Bladen over the ball. For Fraser Stevens. And his shot finds the side netting. Levi Hilton. Merkovic. Has a shot. Oh, forces Pascoe into a save. Felizardo. Fouled there. Palm Beach. Free kick on the edge of the box, and it's Roman Hoffman who's picked up a yellow card for that challenge. Merkovic. Centering ball. Couldn't find Lucas in time though. Hilton. Brought down there by Bladen, it looked like. Free kick from Palm Beach. And it's high over the crossbar. Intercepted by Shannon Brady off the bench. Brady maybe took a touch too far there, but he's won back the ball. Ultimately, Felizardo fouls him though. The referee awards the QAS a free kick. And the shot from the free kick ineffective. Palm Beach goal kick. Foul there by Levi Hilton on Grillo. Grillo has a few words to say to the referee. Calls him out. Still a chat between Logan Grillo and the referee. The referee issues him a yellow card. And James Cuminow also has a few words. Oh, a bit of discipline issues there for the QAS. They'll learn from that experience. Just can't talk back to the referee. And in that challenge, it's Jordan Mason who dives in. He's picked himself up a yellow card for that challenge. QAS is still trying despite the scoreline, despite the time, despite being down to 10 men. Unfortunately, that didn't come off. And a bit of set to there between Mescal and the QAS player. We'll see who it is when they get up. It was Josh Reese. He's picked himself up a yellow card. And what's the result for Ryan Mescal? It's a yellow card for him as well. Some in the crowd calling for a different colour. He's copped the yellow for retaliating there. And that's full time here at Perry Park, where the Palm Beach Sharks 3 have defeated the Queensland Academy of Sport 0. Down to Michael for the thoughts of the two coaches.
I'm speaking with Pat Hedges, interim coach of Queensland Academy of Sport. Pat, how was the performance tonight, and what was your thoughts on the match?
To be honest with you, although the scoreline says 3-0, I'm relatively happy. These players are still on development pathway as such, so you're talking about a team of 16, 17-year-olds. I thought they competed really well. We should have been 2-0 up after 10 minutes. A moment of brilliance from Matt Hilton from Palm Beach. Sent it the other way, and then we lose a player. Bit of an uphill battle, but overall I'm relatively happy with the football that we tried to play.
The early send-off must have been a bit of a spanner in the works. How did you respond to that?
Well, just played with one less forward really, and still tried to go for the game, but that's all we can do. It was unfortunate, but you go on with it.
That was Yango who got sent off with 2 yellow cards. There was also a flurry of yellows at the end. Is discipline a concern for going on later in the season, something you're going to want to address?
Discipline is always a concern, but it's got to be discipline of all 22 players and possibly all 25, because we have 3 officials there as well. So if everyone has the discipline, everything should go okay. We shouldn't have yellow cards. To be fair to AB, he picks himself off the ground 3 or 4 times before. He makes one tackle and gets a yellow card. He deserved the second one, but did he deserve the first one? I question that. So
I'm speaking to Oscar Langoni, head coach of the Palm Beach Sharks. Oscar, very good performance. That's your first win of the season. You've got to be happy.
Yes, we are. We've been working really hard since pre-season and looking forward for this new league. And after the first 2 rounds where we create so many chances and we got nothing, come with 3 points today, really. It's a big plus for the club,
That opening goal from Matt Hilton was something a bit special. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, Matt is a typical striker, and I'm happy for him because he came from a long injury. And then with a goal like that, I think he's goal of the season candidate, A
bit early for that. There was a couple of other goals as well today, coming from the midfield and from the defence. Is that something that you've been trying to work on?
Yeah, we do. We try, especially having Matty there as a target man, and I'm using the midfield that's coming through, and we work a lot in training, and one today worked, so happy.
So Palm Beach have prevailed 3-0 over Queensland Academy of Sport in the first of the double headers at Perry Park this evening. Please stay tuned for the second match tonight between Strikers and Olympic.